What if your home could feel like a sun-drenched Mediterranean villa, wrapped in the playful glamour of India Mahdavi's joyful color world? The entrance hall feels like a secret greeting, sunlight pooling on the warm limestone while the curved bench invites you to sit and breathe. The plaster walls are soothing under your palm, and the navy window frames carve bright, geometric shadows across the pebble rug. It's the kind of threshold that slows you down, where the air smells faintly of olive and clay, and you already feel welcomed into a playful, sunlit home. Stepping into the living room, the light wraps around the low-curved sofa and cushions you in Aegean blue velvet. The room feels both airy and intimate, like a seaside memory reimagined. Sunbeams trace the coffee table's roundness and animate the ceramic vases, making everything glow gently. You want to sink in, listen to quiet footsteps on limestone, and watch the courtyard light shift throughout a languid afternoon. The dining room hums with quiet anticipation as sunlight slips across the long oak table, turning grain into soft ribbons of gold. Chairs cradle you in sea glass tones, and conversation already feels effortless. The alcove tiles catch the light in muted blue flashes, adding a playful wink without shouting. It's the kind of place where meals stretch into stories, where every plate feels like a small celebration shared under calm, welcoming brightness. Morning in the kitchen feels like a ritual of ease. Sunlight floods the island, warming the rounded stone and bringing out subtle veining, while the dove-blue cabinets sit like calm companions. The space is practical but generous, encouraging leisurely chopping and slow coffee moments beside the window. Curved details and ceramic nooks lend a gentle cheer, so even simple tasks feel like small, joyful acts bathed in honest daylight. The breakfast nook is a sunlit secret where time softens. The built-in banquette hugs you, and the bay window becomes a living painting, sunlight pooling on linen and ceramic. Mornings stretch and conversations meander here, the textures of velvet and travertine grounding you. It's intimate without being tight, a gentle corner that feels like a private cafe where the day always starts slowly and pleasantly in warm, coastal light. Sitting in the home office feels like being inside a thoughtful pause. Daylight pours across the rounded desk, making paper and pages glow with possibility. The bookshelves frame the view, and the navy surfaces keep the mood focused yet soothing. It's a room where ideas come softly, where work feels less like labor and more like tending a garden of small, delightful tasks beneath a generous, sunlit window. The master bedroom is a tender retreat where the platform bed and arched headboard create a gentle embrace, and morning light spills across linen like a slow caress. The room hushes you, invites reflection, and lets the world feel softer for a moment. Textures, sisal, velvet, plaster, compose a quiet symphony under the same warm sky, making waking here feel like the best part of being home. The guest bedroom exudes calm curiosity, with twin daybeds that seem to promise restful naps and easy laughter. Sunlight warms the pillows and brings out coral and mustard whispers in the fabric. It's welcoming without being fussy, a room that feels like an affectionate nod to visitors, bright by day, cozy by nature, where every detail quietly says, "Stay a while and breathe." The indoor lounge reads like a private poem, a semi-enclosed niche bathed in bright, serene light where cushions pile and soft boucle invites you to curl up with a book. Shadows from the clear-story window create gentle rhythms on limestone, and the small tables hold cool stone and ceramic, grounding the space. It's intimate and safe, a sunlit pause that hushes the day into something tender and slow. The covered terrace unfolds like an indoor-outdoor sigh, the same limestone stretching underfoot as air moves through arched openings and bougainvillea flutters in the breeze. Sunlight sketches patterns on built-in seating and planters. Here, the house breathes outward, and you feel connected to the sea-suggestive landscape beyond while still cocooned in familiar textures and tones. A bright, breezy place for long afternoons and easy conversations. The pantry alcove is quietly satisfying, a small domestic haven where sunlight reveals the warmth of woven baskets and glaze on jars. Everything feels deliberately arranged yet comfortably casual. The space makes daily rituals feel special, like the simple act of reaching for an ingredient becomes a small pleasure. It's practical beauty bathed in honest daylight, a restful corner that still delights your senses. The family media room is relaxed and gentle, where low seating invites lounging and sunlight from high windows sculpts lazy, layered shadows across rugs and travertine. It's less about screens and more about togetherness. Soft chatter, a shared blanket, dappled light making every moment feel quietly cinematic. The room holds you in easy comfort, playful silhouettes and warm textiles turning ordinary afternoons into cozy memories. The sunroom at the heart of the house is a bright oasis, full of citrus-scented air and olive leaves that flicker in abundant daylight. The planting makes the room feel alive and calm at once. Sitting there, you're surrounded by soft velvet seating and terracotta warmth, sunlight and shade weaving a slow, contented rhythm. It's a space that gently reminds you of outside and in, where every breath feels a little fuller and the day lingers kindly. Imagine carrying this blend of Aegean blue serenity and sunny sophistication into your own space, where every room feels like a quiet escape that still sparkles with warmth and personality.